comfortable coming here, yeah. Not a problem here. Very well looked after. We came with Aer Lingus, Irish Airlines, very good airline to come with, you know.
Not whatsoever. I think if you're going to let little things like that worry, not little things, obviously, huge things, but you'd never go anywhere, would you? Yeah, so no, we didn't think about it at all.
So we have noticed that people from Asia have cancelled their trips to the Paris, to London, to Rome, but they have not cancelled their trips to Finland and Rovaniemi. During the last 2 years, the number of Russian tourists has been decreasing, but we have been lucky to fulfill the gap with the tourists from Britain, from the southern European countries, Italy, Spain and France, and more and more also nowadays from Asia.
Asia countries, they're more richer now, but not all of them, but some of them, like especially for China and also Korea. Like when I travel Europe, I saw lots of Korean people traveling in Europe at the moment. So I think they're richer and they want to explore the Europe and most of the historical history thing that they're looking for.
If you look at the number of holidays that Europeans take, we've pretty much hit saturation points. We have a limited number of people living in Europe. Most of us get a lot of leave. So there was very limited scope for growth in that area. So the really big growth market is definitely Asia, but in particular the Chinese market. Japan has always been pretty large, but China is scope there is absolutely immense.
Santa Claus, so drop off.
Mutta kävin hakemassa sinne torkoista. Ja teitä syvänankaa.
Teikari.
Nyt sulla on vähän pätkiä.
This is the center for Christmas traveling in Finland, in Northern Europe, well, basically in the world, you can say. And Christmas is very essential, winter is very essential, and the season is very important for all of us in the business. Russian travelers have been decreasing all the time, and now by September, which is the latest month by our statistics, it is something like minus 30%. And of course, it isn't a pleasant fact, but we look eagerly to grow back again. Russian market is still #1 market for Finland. And for this time of a year, we are of course happy that we have more space, more capacity for Asian travelers and for the British travelers that are the biggest numbers in December and January.
Mutta sitten ne taas saattaa olla, kun tulee lastenlapsia. Tämä onnilaihe.
Niin, mutta teillä on vähän lähempänä.